This weekend, Sydney's Italian community's gathering for the annual Norton Street Festival, and a highlight's going to be the announcement of the best espresso coffee maker of the year. And in fact, you've met him already, one of the leading trainers in the espresso bar industry. They call them baristas. And this fellow's name is Terry Seremitis. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Now, a barista is a teacher.
Actually, a barista is a person who makes coffee.
Right.
The person behind the espresso machine is in Italy known as a barista, and also now in Australia known as a barista.
But you teach people, or you can, make the perfect cup of coffee.
That's right.
I mean, we're not just talking hot water over granules here, are we?
No. That's the instant coffee. What we do is we go into the actual operation and show people every single process there is to make espresso coffee.
Yeah, can you make while you talk?
Yeah, sure.
So you learn, I mean, in Italy, it's like 6 years before you get there.
Yeah, in a lot of the finer establishments, it takes a long time before you're allowed to...
Tracy will have a decaf cap.
A decaf cappuccino.
No, a skim milk cap.
Okay.
With froth on the side.
Not a problem.
Yeah, so 6 years. You do.
It takes up to 6 years to get behind the espresso machine, and that's the big difference here in Australia. Is that people tend to go behind the espresso machine with not a lot of experience. So what we try and show people is that there's a whole process involved.
Great, and they'll be able to learn all about this at Norton Street.
In Norton Street.
Tracy will have to make do with a half cup.
Not a problem.
See you Tuesday, Trace, and here's your coffee. Thanks, Terry.
Thank you.
Thanks. And that's the world this Sunday. Lee Lin Chin for the World News team. Another bulletin at the same time tomorrow. We leave you with scenes from Sydney's Little Italy, the community festival in the inner city suburb of Leichhardt. Good night.
Oh, welcome. Sorry, I'm just having a nice cup of coffee here, ladies and gentlemen. It has been said that when God wanted a cup of coffee, he made Italy. Although nowadays you can get a decent cup of coffee almost anywhere. To tell us the difference between coffee and dishwater, please welcome Terry Seremitis and Paul Scardinale. Welcome, gentlemen. Well, hi, Paul. That's Paul there, and I've got Terry here. Now, this machine here is a super-duper wacko-diddly-pops thing. What is it and how much does it cost?
Okay, it's called a Stromboli. There's 99 of them made in the world. They're handmade. There's 3 of them in Australia, and they cost $26,000.
Whoa!
So very expensive.
Boy, does it do it for you. Okay, how hard is it to make a cup of coffee?
It takes a long time. It takes a lot of experience to know what to look for, to know that the grind has to be right, the machine has to be functioning properly, and also, very importantly, that the coffee is right.
Absolutely. Okay, the essence. Well, you talked about the experience of making a cup of coffee. What is the term for a professional coffee maker?
He or she is called a barista. Mm-hmm. A barista is somebody who is an expert on making the espresso coffee. So it's not just somebody who goes behind the coffee machine and just sort of dishes it out.
You know the one that goes behind the machine, goes and whacks some instant in,
no, not at all.
How long does it take then to become an expert coffee maker?
It can take many years. In Italy, it can take up to 6 years before they let anybody behind the machine. It's the pride and joy of it.
You're not serious.
I'm serious.
Did you say 6 years?
6 years.
6 years to get a degree in coffee? You can be a doctor in this.
This is more important than being a doctor.
Whoa. Okay, well, let's assume that we're all not going to run out and buy... How much is this machine?
$26,000.
$26,000 machine. How do we do it at home for us?
Well, there's many ways you can make espresso coffee, specifically espresso coffee. There's a Napolitana system, which is one of these things, it's a stove-top system. Mm-hmm. So you just put the coffee underneath, and once it brews, just straight onto the stove, and it's fairly quick. easy system to make coffee. And there's
Paul, do you like that method of making coffee?
I sure do. In fact, I had the Piazzadora coffee for the first time today to wake up, and I
If
use
you're
my
at
little
home, if you're at
Napolitan.
home, how do you do it?
Well, I use my little Napolitan cafetiera, and I actually thought it tasted very smooth and went down well.
Okay, and that's that one there, and you put
yeah.
that on the stove.
Yeah, and that's what most Italians tend to have when they want to make
Yeah,
a
Paul,
coffee.
get into making this coffee. What do you think you're here for?
Yeah.
Come on, Paul, just start
Keep pumping
working.
them out.
Yes,
What
yes.
would the signorina like?
Well, I've got this one here. Can I have
Another
a
macchiato, maybe?
cappuccino?
Cappuccino.
Oh, macchiato. Okay.
Macchiato, whatever
Well,
you like.
Will you make the macchiato? Can you run me by all those clever types of coffee? Because I've got to say, I'm a bit plebeian in my taste. You know, because there's about a dozen of them. Who knows all the names of the coffees? There's cappuccino, we all know that.
Cappuccino.
And a macchiato is what? Which is what Paul's making now.
It's just a short black with a bit of either cold milk or hot milk, a dollop of the froth of the milk. What it means is just you mark the coffee, so it's a macchiato.
Oh, you mark the coffee, so
Yeah.
you just have a dash of milk.
Yeah.
It's actually, literally macchiato means stained. So it's stained with milk. The coffee is stained with milk.
Uh-huh, okay. And you froth up the milk. I love that frothy thing they do. I love that. Whoa. Do you have to
Well,
keep
not that bad.
moving it around like that, Paul? You
Well,
just, when you're bubbling the milk, basically, is that what
Yes,
you're doing
well,
now?
basically, I just like to show off, that's all. So there's no need to wiggle the jug around too much. In fact,
Okay.
if you do it that way, you create very thick bubbles, and we don't want that.
Okay,
We want very fine bubbles.
what about the beans? How important is the bean to the coffee?
It's very important that your supplier provides you with fresh beans, beans that have been packaged the right way and they have been stored the right way. Because if you don't keep the beans in the right storage, or if there's air or light, that
If you do beans at home, should they be in the fridge?
that's the best place for
Okay.
it.
Oh, yum. This
Macchiato?
is
For
my
la signorina?
macchiato. Thank you.
Grazie.
You're shaking. So am I. Gentlemen, this is wonderful. Can the boys hang around and make us some coffee? Would you like that, folks? Oh, isn't that wonderful? And you'll do that for us,
love
won't
to.
you?
I'd love to.
Terry and Paul, I'll let you know how we're going. But gentlemen, thank you very much. Does it make much difference what sort of cup you drink it in?
No, just
Like tea
macchiato.
drinkers are very fussy.
Macchiato is nice to serve in a glass so you can see the different layers.
Oh, okay then. Well, Terry and Paul, thank you very much, and you can hang around. Terry Ceramitas and Barista. I've learned a new word today. Barista Paul Scardinali. Thank you, gentlemen. You keep making it.